Hello, Gunpla fans. It's Speedball Harl, and today for you guys, I have for you the Pbandai Leo Full Weapon Set High Grade. And to make this a little simple, if you were wondering, this Leo, of course, as you can see, is in the standard green that you would get with the retail, of course. And yes, you will, of course, get all the standard retail weaponry with this version. The only difference, of course, is this version, as mentioned on the box, full weapons, meaning that you will also be getting a ton of weapons with this kit. And that's exactly why you would probably want to get this version, because you will be getting all the current weaponry set that has been released between, all the retail and 2 additional Pbandai Leos. Of course, the only difference here is that they're in the standard green color compared to the other 2 Pbandai versions. So here, let's get started. As you can see, these cannon shoulders armor is really nice, detailed, nice, and yes, these turrets on top, as you can see, can spin all the way around. The only difference is the colors that you see here. I just detailed myself, and I adjusted the barrel at the end with using a simple model drill to make it a little deeper. That's just my, what I preferred. But yeah, other than that, it's really nice. And of course, articulation, it does not affect the arm at all. It doesn't get in the way. It doesn't block, of course, unless you're trying to lift all the way up like that. Other than that, that's it. And of course, but here's an important thing to know is that this version comes with additional parts that none of the other Leos we currently have, and that is these open hands. These have not been released currently to my knowledge with any other Leos. The only and the cool part is because of their design, you can easily put them on any Leo just by swapping out the hand covers that you'd get with your normal Leo hands, like this one. See? Simple. And the other additional thing you do get is, as you probably noticed, was this backpack attachment, which probably many might not recognize, but simply put, this is the parachute pack that the Leo utilized in the very first episode, which unfortunately, to my knowledge, was not used since. And I don't think was ever mentioned or promoted when this set was first announced. And additionally to that fact, you also get 2 versions and in different colors. Same with the hands, actually. You get 2 complete sets, but one in brown and one in green. Yeah, I don't understand that detail, but yeah, you get extras. So you have one for a paint custom if you want to do and such. And you also get a lot of other things, as I was mentioning. For example, you get this really nice bazooka weapon that, of course, all grunt units have to have, obviously. And with the open hand, makes it easier to attach for certain sections and such. And of course, you get, let's see, the long type beam rifle. Looks lovely, nice, and of course, was well used many times in the anime, as you can see. Nothing, no articulation, of course, just as you see it. And of course, one of the well-loved weaponry in Wing, the the Dober gun, which is really nice, simply attaches onto the shoulder just like the others. And of course, an adjustable handle right there. So that's really nice on a ball joint, so it's easily adjusted. And of course, and the cool part is that you can swap out. Hold on, if I can get this off. Here you go. You can now, and because of how it's designed, you can swap out the part just by shifting certain parts, as you see me doing, like such. So this way, you can actually use this weapon on both shoulders or either arm. So that's a really cool feature to have this. I love that fact. And hopefully maybe one day we'll see an HD Tallgeese with this gun. What do you guys think, huh? Okay. And of course, hold on. As you can see over here with the with my MPD Leo, I have them all dressed up in a space type Leo style. And with, of course, the let's see, there it is, colony type beam rifle, which It's simple, and what's cool about it is, as you can see, you can detach the barrel section, and you can make it a long type or short type. Of course, I prefer the long type. And of course, the Mega Beam Cannon. You gotta love this. And of course, the color separation I did myself because for this version, these parts, this one would be in the gray as you see under here, and the backpack here would be in a green that would match the Leo there. But I decided to paint them both in a generic color scheme so I can use it with other type of Leos. And I think that looks really nice and more accurate, actually, in my opinion. And let's see. And of course, with this set, you will also get, oh, before I forget, of course, with the Space Leo, you will also get these shoulder armors that attach to it. I just haven't painted them yet or anything, so yeah. And lastly, with this set, you will get the most fun, one of the fun weapon sets, the Flight Pack unit, which is really nice and does have articulation, as you can see here and here, up and down, no problem, in and out, no biggie. And of course in the anime accurate color scheme, so that way it looks really nice. And yes, as you can see, it does have articulation. Fun tip, if you cut between the two parts here that are attached here, you can actually, because originally if you don't, they would both be connected where they would swing out and in like that. But if you cut them right at the middle section and of course connect the main part here, you can now separate them so you can do different poses with this. So that's really cool. So that's part I love about this, and if you give me one quick second, I will show you what it looks like. And there you go. As you can see here, he now set up for flight with these leg boosters that all you do is just pop out those little parts. Sorry, it's hard to see these things. Off the leg, you throw these boosters on, and voila. As you can see, he's all ready for aerial combat, which is a really cool setup, and even with the short weaponry. So yeah, that's it for this. It's a really fun weapon set, and that's why I'll simply say this. Do I recommend it? Yes, you pretty much have to get this set if you're trying to build Leos and such, because you get all the weapons that were in the anime, and if you pretty much, it was intentional. You get this set, you're gonna have to pick up a couple extra Leos for this, so you have enough of them to display all the weapons. That's the fun fact about this. So yeah, simply put, I recommend it with no problem. And of course, a little size comparison for fun. There's the original no grade LM Leo next to it, as you can see. The entry grade Strike Gundam, as you can see. And lastly, a master grade Gundam F90, so you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I thank you all for coming. I hope you all are safe and enjoying your hobbies. And hopefully we'll see more Leos down the line, because I know that we're getting a number of them from G Unit, and who knows, we may even see some more grunt ones from there. And those ones I would be interested in checking out. So, yeah, so I thank you all for coming.